call it to order.
Okay, our meeting will now come to order, and our thing for tonight is that we're going to discuss our Arbor Day contest and activities.
This is a special meeting.
And it's a special meeting, called meeting, so
Okay.
we will have our regular meeting the 26th of April, I believe it is.
Okay.
So, our thing too is to have a discussion of our Arbor Day contest and activities. And Mike, you want to start? What you
Sure. St. Mary's is participating. We asked 2nd and 3rd grade, and we had our categories. And I've picked up the 2nd graders, and I'll pass them around for everybody to look at. And the 3rd grade I'll pick up tomorrow. And they had a science week, so they had been a little delayed. But the tree they want to plant is, they have a commemorative plaque in their playground that was for the children killed at the bombing. And the original tree that they planted there died. And the 2nd tree that I planted there, somebody took the weed eater and it's got about that much bark left. And so we're going to plant a live oak, and thinking that that would be quite symbolic. And and then they're wondering about possibly planting another tree on the grounds, but and I told them we could plant one for each grade that participated, 2nd and 3rd. But for right now, that's the one that's confirmed that we want to plant there.
Okay, and it will be at 10 o'clock on the 25th?
Yes, is that a Tuesday?
Monday.
That's a Monday, okay.
Tuesday is going to be our regular night for
Okay,
meeting.
so it's 10 o'clock, and that's Monday the 25th.
Yes.
Okay, okay, that'll be great. So you can see those are some pretty...
They are awesome.
Have you seen these?
So each child put their name on the back as well, and I thought that way you'd be an unbiased judging, but you know, from the 4 different categories.
Well, the signs you have, I think, to me, are pretty good.
I like them all.
Yeah, but, you know, when it comes down to really saying it, I would pretty much agree with him. I need to work on I can't get a hold of Lad, so I may see if I can get another store downtown.
Okay.
And if so, we may split it up. But Diane, do you want to explain what's going with that?
Yes, so I spoke to Miss Todd. We had a hard time getting a hold of each other because of our schedules, but I did talk to her, and she said that she would love to have us plant a tree on Fogarty's property. And it kind of goes along with another project that they have. They are going to plant a salsa garden. So they're going to have tomatoes and all that kind of stuff. And so the kids are excited about
Now what?
a salsa garden. So they're going to plant at Fogarty.
Oh, okay.
So a salsa garden is going to have tomatoes and bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, and cilantro and all that kind of stuff. And so when I talked to her about planting a tree, she said that the kids would love that because they're already stoked about planting a salsa garden too. So, but we didn't get the pictures done this year, and that was just a scheduling conflict. I had a jury trial, and I ran out of time.
So we will just have St. Mary's posters then.
We're going to have St. Mary's posters. What day? Okay, so we wanted to do our Arbor Day celebration on the 26th, right?
25th.
On the 25th.
On Monday.
Okay.
Because the 26th is our regular meeting at 5:30, so.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's what I told the newspaper, because I wanted them to And I want them to put an ad in the paper that there will be that, so somebody can look.
Well, how long does it take to plant a tree?
Oh,
With the older, it shouldn't take as long.
I'd say an hour. Just because of letting them participate a little bit, and talking about it. So,
Well, when he
Well,
did
can
it,
we plant the same kind of tree at Fogarty that we plant at St. Mary's?
Well, we're
need
gonna
to
plant
see
it at
where it's gonna
Fogarty.
be at.
Okay.
So where, you know, depending on where it's gonna be at, and traffic and all of that,
Okay.
so.
Well, I'll just have to ask Miss Todd.
Yeah, have
What she
them give you
thinks.
the area where they, maybe even one or two different areas that they might consider. And that would,
because we need to know for sure
yeah,
where we're gonna be.
yeah.
But it will be at Fogarty, right? Or are you gonna do it at St. Mary's?
No, we're gonna do this one at St. Mary's then, if you wanted, either one. St. Mary's can be scheduled another time, either one can be done, you know, just let me know. But, you know, we do wanna make the right selection, so it's not a dead tree by the end of that.
Sure.
And I might, if they don't have any idea, I guess I'll look at their grounds and think of maybe some suggestions of where.
Where to do it? Well, would you wanna do two and do one the 26th, one 25th and one 26th? Or would that have you doing too much?
Well, it doesn't have me doing too much, that's kind of committing. It isn't that I mind committing, it's just that it might be better to do it all the same day, and
Okay.
so, one in the morning, one in the afternoon or something.
What's
or
the
what.
cost of a tree?
Well, it depends on what kind of tree it is. I have, and I was just telling Blue, I have some trees that have been donated that are Cleveland pears.
Those are those pear trees.
They're not
that-
Bradford pears that
Oh,
have
they're-
a tendency to break. Cleveland pears are a lot tighter, more, they still have the flowering. And so if they were gonna plant one, for instance, on the west side of Fogarty, of the building, just for aesthetics, they would be a good choice because they're a tight tree, they flower in the spring, and they're beautiful fall foliage as well. So we have some of those that have been donated, and they're substantial trees, they're about 4-inch trunks on them. They're,
Should have a good start.
yeah, they're 15
Well, it would be
gallon.
pretty to flank the front door with those.
It would be, and we could do 2 of them if I have enough to, so if they ever want to consider that, and if you just Google Cleveland pear, there's hundreds of images. And
Okay.
it shows all, you know, seasons, so I still have enough for our other project.
So, what, are we going to do the live oak at Fogarty then, or are we gonna go to this?
Either one, I mean,
We
for,
can stick with this schedule for this. It's planned out.
okay, well, let's just do the live oak at Fogarty then, for this, and that's the newspaper, especially since those are the kids that actually
Oh,
did
you
the
mean St.
posters.
Mary's.
Or at St. Mary's, I'm sorry, since they're the kids that actually did the
Right.
posters and stuff.
Okay, so you're gonna do it at St. Mary's?
St. Mary's, that's,
Yeah.
that's good.
And then the Fogarty will, some other time that week. You know, looking at the official Arbor Day site, it shows the whole last week of April. And,
Arbor Day is the 29th, which is that last Friday.
so if they'd ever wanna
But
do it
didn't we
on
declare
actual
it-
Arbor Day,
declared
we
it the
could do
25th.
that.
Uh-huh. That was,
See, I must have wrote it down wrong because I thought we declared ours the 26th. I wrote Arbor Day celebration day on the 26th, but we're gonna do it the 25th at 10 o'clock.
Would you be able to get off to come?
Yes, because my hearings don't start until 2, so I'm square that day. And I'm excited about it.
I don't know how to contact Randy or Tim Poindexter to get them
Well,
to come.
We've got their emails, so we can,
You can do it, okay.
we'll just send them an email, that's the best we can do.
Okay. Is there any other things that we need to do?
Well, just, I was speaking with Blue, and this is but it can go under the auspices of Arbor Day celebration, that these trees were donated, and they are Cleveland pear, and it'd be, you know, they're nice sized, etc. If we use 2 at Fogarty, Blue and I were talking about doing a little grove, either 3 or 5 of them, at Highland Park. And so that might be something that we get part of the crew or that
You want
to
to
help
make sure that
with.
that doesn't interfere with one of the areas where that disc golf's gonna go.
It won't.
It won't, okay, I knew.
Yeah, this is where a couple of trees, there's a couple stumps there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
A
it
couple
is.
things have died and been cleared out.
Good.
And it'd be a real picturesque little spot, kind
Yeah.
of perfect, because it's not traveled. I mean, it's seen,
Yeah.
but not
Right,
playground or traveled. And
yeah.
so.
Well, that would be good to have 2 different things
Mm-hmm,
to put on our group, our
yeah.
thing. for
Well, and there's
next
gonna be
year.
one at Favor too, right?
Yeah,
And that's gonna be a live oak too.
yeah,
Or
that's the one they're gonna do for, in honor
Yeah.
of Blue. The garden club is.
Yeah,
Oh, when are they doing that?
they're gonna pick out a day.
And
We gotta pick it out.
I'll
so,
pick it out.
Well, I hope we get notification of it because you're not
Okay.
very far from
okay,
me. I can walk
Okay.
down there.
remember to remind me.
Okay, okay, I will.
Well, let me know because my computer isn't working now, so
Okay.
call me or,
Call, okay.
yeah.
The Tree City application, have we heard back from that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're we got
Certified?
all of this stuff is
Sweet.
what she brought back from the celebration.
You all missed a good one.
well, I
No.
had to go to, I can't remember, Arkansas or Tulsa.
And you know what those are?
Yes. We got these that they want us to tie them on trees,
Yeah,
and they have 5 different kinds.
cool.
And
And this is to do with Arbor Day.
Okay. Well, that's neat.
this is
Just making sure we stick with what we got.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah.
And we did have a real nice meeting, and I thought the speaker, he was from Upper New York, he really gave a good program. Did you agree with
Yeah,
what
yes, he
that he
did.
did?
Yes, it is.
And I think that he really did a good job. And then one of the girls from the Forestry Board in Oklahoma, she told how to calculate what a tree is worth.
Huh.
And that was real interesting.
I bet it was.
And her
Surprising.
father-in-law lives up here, so we
Yes.
might could get her up here, or he up here,
Mhm.
to talk and let us know how to do it again. I mean, she
Okay.
did it. What did we get? We got that growth thing, wasn't it?
We got the growth award. We've got what, 15, many years, does it say 16? It's 16 or 17 years.
I think
These
it's
are-
18.
Well, maybe so,
I think
because
it's
this one is the 16-year thing, and I knew it was more than that. So,
Yeah, I think we got one more year to be 20, don't we?
I think that's what it was.
yeah,
Because that one thing was showed that the growth had a asterisk out the side of them, and there wasn't about 5.
yeah.
Well, very good. I'm gonna have to leave early, like right now.
Oh, we're about done.
Yeah, so do you want me to take these or leave them with you, or
Well, if you will have time to help us put it up,
what day do you want to do it?
I can do anything this week except Friday. I'll have to do it after 3.
On Friday after 3? Well, why don't we plan on Friday after 3?
Okay.
And that way, maybe if anybody else wants to, and that way you can make sure of the locations.
Yeah.
We should have an equal number from the other class. So I have a wedding I'm supposed to be to at
Quickly,
6.
Oh,
so
you
you'll
better
know.
go.
I sent the tree foundation donation from you all, that was $45. I added another $55, so I sent $100
Very good.
for our tree donation.
Very good.
For Oklahoma, keep Oklahoma.
For Guthrie's
For this.
Forestry Board.
This is the Tree Bank Foundation
Yes.
who gives us trees.
Oh, okay.
To, hopefully
good.
that'll, I've
Yes.
done it 2 years in a row, so hopefully we'll.
That's seed.
Yeah.
Planet
Yes,
seed.
exactly.
Well, I'm sorry I have
Right
to leave
before you-
early.
That's fine. I'm glad I got to see you, but you know, I might be able to still get at least my 2 kids' classes to do the pictures on the 14th, because that's the day after their 3rd grade testing is done.
Okay.
Yeah, we need all the pictures we can get because that will help in
We
next
can,
year's.
yeah, we can
We
put
still
it,
got a couple days.
Got a couple days, we'll
Yeah.
get it done.
All right.
because we've
Well-
got all of 89ers, so we want to do it kind of afterwards in a way, but people can look at it 89.
And you might think about getting a couple of pictures of you hanging those tags out, like maybe over on the Princeton elms that we planted 2 years ago.
Okay,
And
and
they're
that's
looking
where
beautiful right now on the Harrison Square, Harrison parking lot.
we certainly got some to do it with,
Right.
and we can do that and also tell them to make a picture.
I
Yes.
think the kids would probably be anxious to do something like that on Thursday because tests are today and tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, check with that and see if you can get it done on the 14th.
Yeah.
I think it would be great if you could get the
I think
kids to
so
do
too,
that.
and I'll take them all some nice paper and some fresh supplies and all that stuff on Thursdays. That'd be great.
Yeah, and let me know so that I can get enough places to put things, because we need,
This back. Okay, you can have that.
you want me to have these?
Yes. Okay. And this back and
We'll need
we'll
that.
put this back, hang it. What we do, we take the certificate and put it in front of the other old certificate so that each year we've got the new certificate framed.
I do that with my kids' pictures.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, being no further business, we were adjourned,
Okey-doke.
because I think we've got it down pretty good right now and get it out. But I thought really the program that they had this year was a really good program.
I'm so sad that I did not get to go. I was looking forward to going, but
Well,
sometimes judges schedule me for things that I don't want to do, but I have to do it.
That's just part of the job.
yeah, well, we did, I thought, had a really nice program, didn't you think?
Yep.
And there was a nice group of people there from different areas, and I think about the
Is
building.
it at the Capitol or at the Governor's Mansion?
We
I
are
think-
still on TV,
Okay.
so
So we can't really talk
so
about it.
you need to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, the meeting